Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Church of Freya. Yeah, I was gonna go with a darker, mysterious voice. I'm not doing that. So here you will find weekly videos every Friday, or Freya's Day, and on varying subjects. There are 3 books, 3, that we can pull from, and a whole lot of other things that you can pull from when it comes to the Norse pantheon, religion, all of that. This is not meant to be a end-all be-all. This is not meant to be a tutorial. This is meant to enlighten folks. So, with the rise of Norse paganism in the last few years, it's come to my attention that not a whole lot of people understand it. And that is something that needs to change. So, with it being 2020, it is... Sorry, my watch is being stupid. No, go further. No, you don't, you ass. Okay. So it's the 3rd of January, 2020. Every week, we will have a new study, as it were. It could be on the Havamal, it could be on the politics, it could be on learning what the Norse do when they marry. One video may even be a wedding that I went ahead and officiated. But what is today's video about? Today's video is for you to understand who I am and where I'm coming from. Excuse the background, I'm actually at a friend's place shooting this as he gets ready to move down to Orlando. It's the same buddy that I officiated a wedding for. So, I am a 15-year practicing Norse pagan. I've found my religion after being cast out from the Catholic Church. I was excommunicated. And found my religion on the battlefields in Iraq. So, I didn't have a whole lot to go off of 15 years ago. Almost 16 years ago. Wow. So 2005-ish. There wasn't a whole lot of an internet to find this stuff. Wikipedia didn't exist. Ask Jeeves was still a thing. Who raise your hand if you actually know what Ask Jeeves is. So I had to do a lot of research, and it took me a lot of years to do it because I had to find everything piecemeal. So in the next video, we will be bringing out the study Havamal, and we'll be going over a few things in there that I find helpful in my day-to-day life. We will be going over things like the Aesir Vanir War, and I'm sorry, I know I'm not pronouncing everything correctly. I can't roll my R's to save my life. I'm working on it. But what made me want to start this channel is the fact that I've seen a lot of theft of Norse paganism by, well, generally neo-Nazis. And people still sympathetic to the Nazi Party of Germany. So, a lot of what they took was not theirs to take. None of it was theirs to take. They thought that, everybody in Norse paganism was, blonde hair, blue-eyed. I have green eyes. Very, very nice green eyes. My hair is silver. I'm 35. So they took that and they bastardized it. And they created the Aryan race. That's not what pagans were. They were redheads. They were brunettes. they were blondes. They had all different shades of eye color. But the one thing that they all had in common was that they followed something, I won't say pure, and I won't say altogether good, because Norse paganism has evolved over the years. It's become something better than what it was. So if you want to know what a Norse pagan is, tune in every week and you'll find out. So I'm going to guarantee videos on Fridays, but there will be random drop videos. I work in mental health during the night, so there might be a few, oh, hey, let's go ahead and get a study out of the way middle of the week, just a random pop-up video. I also blacksmith, and I do a lot of things outdoors. So you're going to learn the way that I do everything. This does not mean that I am 100% correct in everything that I do. This does not mean that I am the end-all be-all of what you should believe. It is up to you, each and every one of you, to practice if you practice, worship if you worship, and believe if you believe the way that you want to. I'm not trying to convert anybody. That is actually one of the major tenets of my religion. We don't go out and, God, what's the word that churches use all the time? Prophesize? We don't go out and attempt to convert people. If you don't want to know any of this, you don't have to watch this video. If you do want to know, this video will always be here. It's the internet. It's never going away unless there's an EMP. But guys, I will see you next week with our first actual video and our first actual lesson in Norse paganism. I hope you all enjoy your week. I hope everybody has a good 2020. And I will see you Fridays.